What's going on, guys? Ice Regal here, and today I'm just gonna show a little bit of gameplay from when I was on the PS3 and we were playing Ghost. I think it's Blitz. It's Blitz on Strike Zone, and today, I just felt like making a video. Probably just to put it out there. There's been a lot of stuff going on. One thing, I got a PS4. I finally got a PS4, and I was really excited. I was pumped up, and I got the bundle and everything. It started getting to my mind that not a lot of people would be able to buy it, especially when I look at Call of Duty Ghost. And right now, this gameplay is nowhere near the time that I'm recording this. On the PS4 right now, and this is on December 5th, 2013, there are 22,000 people. Only 22,000 people playing on the PlayStation 4. And I mean, I didn't expect it, but then again, I sort of did expect it. Not everybody is able to buy a PS4, and not everybody's going to be able to afford the PS4. Some people just don't want the PS4 yet. They want to wait until, the second version comes out, which is completely understandable. It's very understandable that you don't want to spend all that money and then you don't know if you'll have a defective system, or if something better comes out as towards systems. Like maybe one day there'll be a gigabyte hard drive and everybody's gonna want that. Everybody wants the most memory because on the PlayStation 4 or the next gen consoles, they take a lot of memory. Like, I think this game took, like about 35 gigabytes to download. That's an extremely huge amount of memory space for a game. And sorry, I have, my voice is really struggling right now. But it used to be 35 megabytes, around average, 35 to 80. That would be sort of, the fixture. And it's 35 gigabytes to download Call of Duty Ghost. Plus you have the other content. Imagine the content, the DLC that we'll get into this game. That's going to take a while. That's going to take a while to download. But, again, that might be the reason, it just takes a while to download. Maybe that's that's an odd reason to not buy something, but it could be. But and then not everybody's gonna be able to play with their friends. None of the new systems like the PS4 and the Xbox One, they can't cross platforms, so you can't play with people on the PS3 on the PS4 and vice versa, or the same with the Xbox. Now, seeing as this is true, it's really, really hard to get. And I'm in a clan. This is a clan game. Me and my clan are playing Clan Zeta, just playing pub matches. It's really hard to connect to your clan. Like, you can perform the same challenges with your clan for clan wars. You can do clan wars, but you have to be on the same system to play with each other. And that's really the non-selling point for both of these systems. People are going to wait until everybody has it. And I sort of picked the clan at the wrong time, but then again, I didn't, because XP is awarded to those in clans who are performing well. And excuse me, I'm not acting, but something just bothers me, and it's just like the hype. Maybe it's just not getting to me yet. Oh, I got a PS4. I mean, when I got it, I was extremely grateful. Extremely, because my friend, his sister, had like 2 PS4s and 2 Xboxes. One of them was for his brother. And I was like, what are you going to do with the other one? Do you play games? She's like, nope. I'm planning to sell them or something like that. And I was like, you know what? Let me get one. She was like, alright. And I was really hyped because I went to the I went to the first ever, release. I went to the first release, and and let me just explain the story. I was on a line, right, on a Best Buy line, and they were giving out tickets, right, and these tickets had numbers. We didn't really have a defined number of how many, systems that we're gonna sell, but at the end of the night, it was like around 2 o'clock because all the pre-orders had to be done first, then the non-pre-orders. I was on the non-pre-order line. My order got canceled for some reason. And we got to it got to the line, and they stopped at 46. Right, that was the amount of extras that they had. And I don't know. I mean, me working at a warehouse job, I've never seen a pallet of 46 units. I've never ever heard of that in my life. You would think, oh, send them in pallets of 50 each, 5 stack up, and 10 rows. I've never heard of 46. Maybe they just had to pick on the extra, because if you added that and the pre-order line, they still had an odd number. It was a very weird number to have. Anyways, got to 46. The guy went in, and they said, that's it. I was 47th online. You couldn't imagine how pissed off I was. Standing on there for 6 hours since I was 8 o'clock. I was there since 8 o'clock. And there were people in front of me. More people were on the non-pre-order line than the pre-order line, which I can explain because, if you forgot, you want to be there first. You want to be one of the first to at least try to guarantee it. And they were guaranteed. But, it got to 47 and that's it. And I was heated. I went home. I was like, dang, man, what am I going to do? I started playing some of these games, and thank God I stayed on the PS3 a little bit. If I had gotten the PS4, I would have never met these guys on the PS3. My clan Zeta, and these guys are really some awesome guys, and it's fun playing with them. But now, seeing as I have a PS4, this is just PS3 gameplay, by the way, if you skipped or whatever, and it's really hard to play. It's hard to, interact with the people that you once played with on the PS3, and it's something, I wish I know they have the technology to do it, because it's out there. Steam, you can play with the Steam box while somebody has a Steam computer, and it's a PC. Why aren't you able to do that on a console? And I understand it's for security reasons. One thing that they don't want to do is bring the PSN 1.0 to the 2.0 system, and that would cause you to have major bugs in your PS2 or PS4 PSN 2.0 system, because all those features that you have on the PS4 right now, you wouldn't be able to use if they were to cross it with PSN 1.0. And seeing as the history of Sony's security systems are already bleak, they don't want to do that ever again. They wouldn't want the chance to do it. So I understand them from a perspective. I just wish it was possible, because man, that would be so cool right now to be able to do that. It's not even funny. Like, I would love to do that one day. Just cross the platforms and you could play with your old buddies. That would be the defining moment of Sony's victory against Xbox. And let me tell you, that I think that would break everything. That would break everything that had to do with Xbox. I don't know. And if Xbox did that to Sony, that's it. Nobody would be on Sony. It could be either way. If either one of them did it, then the other system would break. It would break down. Nobody would buy no more. I'm looking at me, and I got a specialist bonus. I think I die right about now. No, not really. But anyways, I was just thinking about this commentary. I'm like, man, there's so many things that you can do But then there's so many things that you wish you could do and that you can't because of misguided information. And that's misguided information has got to be one of the worst thrilling experiences because you don't know yet you think you know. And when it comes to your expectations, they just go down the drain, and it really makes you know, the lives of a gamer a sob story. You know, it makes it sound, oh, woe is me, and it's not, and it's not. You know, we all should be grateful that we have something to do in our pastime. I mean, back then you played sports, now we have games. So you know, it's just something that I wanted to talk about. You know, I wish one day that they could do it. And here is where I die. I think I got really mad. I don't know. I was very high in my streak, but it's whatever. So, but anyways, I just wanted to, you know, have a personal talk. You know, I haven't really been doing my best, my part when it comes to YouTube, and I understand that. However, I do have a job. I have been, you know, under a lot of live stream stress because of some technical issues. So again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you liked it, and I will see you guys later. Before we go out.